I want to tell you about a killer who haunted the city of Cleveland in the 1930s. He wasn't just a killer, he was a ghost, a phantom who left behind a trail of headless bodies and a city paralyzed by fear. They called him the Mad Butcher of Kingsbury Run. Imagine this, it's the height of the Great Depression. People are already struggling, and then bodies start turning up in a desolate, poverty-stricken area called Kingsbury Run. But these aren't just murder victims. They've been dismantled, decapitated, dismembered with almost surgical precision. The heads are almost never found with the bodies. The victims are a mix of men and women, mostly drifters and prostitutes, the forgotten people of society. This makes them incredibly hard to identify, which is exactly what the killer wanted. For 4 long years, from 1934 to 1938, the butcher terrorized the city. At least 12 victims, though many believe there were more. The police were stumped. The public was terrified. The newspapers ran sensational headlines, calling the killer a human vampire or a ghoul. The city's safety director was none other than the legendary Eliot Ness, the man who took down Al Capone. He poured all his resources into the case, rounding up and interrogating thousands, even ordering a massive raid where he had the shantytowns of Kingsbury Run burned to the ground, trying to flush the killer out. But nothing worked. The butcher was always one step ahead. The creepy part, the killer seemed to enjoy taunting Ness. He would leave bodies in plain sight, almost as if he were daring the police to catch him. One time, the lower half of a woman's torso was found wrapped in a man's jacket, just a stone's throw from Ness's office window at City Hall. Think about that level of audacity. It was a personal challenge. Despite a massive investigation and several promising suspects, including a man who confessed and then died in custody, no one was ever officially charged. The murders just stopped. As abruptly as they began, they ceased in 1938. The Mad Butcher of Kingsbury Run simply vanished, melting back into the shadows, leaving behind a legacy of headless corpses and a chilling, unsolved mystery that still haunts Cleveland to this day. Who was he? A disgruntled doctor? A slaughterhouse worker? We'll likely never know. And that's what makes this story so terrifying. The monster was real, but he never had a face.